Hi, welcome to Cute Things by Rebecca. I am Rebecca, and today we are going to make this cute little card holder or photo book holder with a little snap enclosure here. It's just a card holder, and you can use these little inserts if you'd like to hold your more credit cards or pictures, gift cards, credit cards, whatever you'd like to do. It just has got a little snap for it. Just a cute quick project. It takes just a couple of minutes to make, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. These are the supplies that you will need. Basically, it's just scraps you have laying around. I have 2 pocket pieces cut at 2.5 by 5. This main piece is cut at 5 by 8, and I'm going to line it. And the lining is the same as the main fabric, 5 by 8, and some snaps, and I have tearaway hooped in my stabilizer. So let's get started. The first step on the machine is always a placement step for in the hoop projects for me. I'm going to run that step, and I'll show you what that looks like in just a second. Okay, here's the placement step. What you want to do, if you're going to line it, you turn your hoop to the back side and put your liner down. Be sure to cover the entire placement step. I'm going to put some tape on it. Secure it down. You don't have to line these if you don't want to. I made this one. It doesn't have lining. It's just the vinyl. You just have to tear out your stabilizer. The vinyl is fine for that. This one I did line. I'm going to do that one the same as this one. It's just a preference, so I'm going to just show you how to line it. So go ahead and flip it to the front side and take your main fabric and cover the entire placement, and then run the next step. It'll secure those 2 layers together. I'm going to do that now, and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so my layers are sewn together. So now the next step on the machine is going to run a spine. So I'm going to run that now, and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so I ran the spine. Now you want to turn over your hoop to the back side, and this is where we lay our pockets down. There's a couple of different ways you can do this. For this one that I made, I had this pocket go all the way to the end, so it would secure down with this tab. But when you do that, it's pretty bulky. So I'm not going to do that for this one this time. I'm going to do it like I did it for this one. And what I do is just line up my pocket a little bit up so it doesn't have that extra bulk where I put my tab. So that's what I'm going to do on this one that I'm doing. It's just to reduce the bulk, because sometimes the little snaps, they break when there's too much bulk going on, and you'll be able to get more stuff in your little card holder if you do it that way too. So anyways, you want to just take your pocket and line it up however big you want it according to there's your spines on your sides. So I'm going to put mine probably right about there. I'm just eyeballing it. And I'm going to secure it with tape. Give me this piece of tape. You think I can use this piece of tape? Probably not. I'm going to try. Anyways. And if you wanted multiple pockets, you would do this at that time too. So just, you could grab another piece and then, you know, line it up to however you wanted. You could add 3 pockets there if you wanted. Just be careful of your bulk. I'm only going to use the 1 pocket. Anyways, so that's what I'm going to do there. And on this side, I'm not going to bring it all the way up here. I'm just going to bring it past this placement line here. So when it sews, I won't have to trim it or anything. It's just going to leave that so I don't have any bulk. So, shoot, I'm going to trim this a little bit so it's even with that. be mindful of that if you want your pockets the same. I'm going to go ahead and trim that just a little bit, secure it with tape, and then I'm going to run the next step, which is going to secure the pockets on. Okay, so now my pockets are on secure. The very last step on the machine is a little circle placement for your snap tab. You can run it if you'd like. I'm going to do that, and I'll show you what that looks like in just a second. Okay, the design is all finished. So now what we're going to do is remove the stabilizer and trim. I'm going to do that now, and then I will show you what that looks like, and I'll show you how I put my snap tabs in. Okay, so it's all trimmed up, and now I'm going to put my little snaps in. So I like to kind of get an eyeball of where I want it to be. You don't want to pull it tight because you're going to be stuffing it full of stuff. So you want to put a little bit of slack on there. I'm just going to just kind of mark it a little bit so I know where it goes. So this snap here you can put through your pocket, and where you made your little marker, you just want to put that right in there. It's right about there. I'm just going to smush it in there, poke it out, and then take your other piece, these things are pretty handy too. I'm just going to go through the layers here, all of them, and push it together. But you can put it through the vinyl too if you don't want that thing's not going to bother me. Well, I guess that's the only way you can do it with this. I have another one that you can snap it from the other side. Anyways, and then put your little top one on, and a little poker here. I'm gonna stab it a little bit more. Squeeze. So here we go. It's a cute little card holder with a safety tab on it. So you can use little pocket protectors, and off you go. I think it's cute. And see, there's not so much, oops, sorry about the shake on the table. Not so much bulk. I like this way better than this way. So that's why I do it this way for mine. But you can do it however you like. These are always customizable, you know. You can make your pockets small, multiples, whatever you like. This is the 5x7 version. You will get another size. It'll fit in a 6x10 hoop. Everything is the same except for this tab. It's almost an inch longer. That way you can stuff more goodies into it if you like. So I hope you like it. I think it's adorable, and would make great stocking stuffers, or, you know, little gifts for your friends. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.